Hello, everybody, and welcome to my Let's Play, I guess. My name is Carlos Silva, and I'm going to be playing Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. It's a very sort of hot topic game if you've been keeping up with games media lately. It's a game that a lot of people are saying is really bad, but I've honestly been having a really great experience with it. Some of the points that I want to touch on this video specifically are things like the sheer quality of the presentation of this game, and also I want to touch on the movement as well, since this is more of like a kind of free form assignment where I can kind of talk about anything that I want. As far as I read in the assignment, I want to try doing exactly that and kind of ramble for a bit about different parts of the game that I really enjoy. Yeah, so first of all, I mean, the presentation of the game is amazing. You can tell this is a very much a triple A game by every stretch of the imagination. I mean, even small things, very great attention to detail is something that seeps out of this game. Um, Even though a lot of people may have different criticisms of it, in my opinion, there is a lot of care put into this game, even down to very minute details. For example, you can see I'm playing as Captain Boomerang right now, one of the four Suicide Squad members. Um, you can switch out between each one of them, but you can see stuff like the animations. Like whenever he's standing around, he kind of has like a more of like an angry expression. But when I start moving, he gets like a big grin on his face. There you go. He has like a big happy grin on his face. Things like that are just something that really interests me. In terms of like how people are saying that games like this might be cash grabs because they're live services, because they're looter shooters, stuff like that. It's there's always still a game below that, and this is very much a case where it's a game where people really poured their heart and soul into it to make it. You can just tell they cared a lot about the source material, about what they were doing with it, about the twist that they did, and also about these characters that they're kind of expressing themselves to from. So you have four different characters that you can choose from. You've got Captain Boomerang, Deadshot, King Shark, and Harley Quinn. They all use weapons, they all use different kinds of weapons, but the main thing that sets them apart is their traversal abilities. This is a very high speed, high octane shooter in the sense that there's a lot of movement going on, and it's also a lot of action going on at most of the time whenever you're in combat. So each one of the characters has a different traversal option. For Boomerang, it is my favorite because I feel it's very unique for a video game, and it's also something I don't think we're gonna see anytime soon in any other video game. Hopefully we do, because it's a very great idea. And by the way, the things look that they've gone for this game, it might not necessarily have their servers open for a long time. So I kind of want to also kind of give a little bit more like health, or like immortalize a little bit this great traversal system with this video. So his main ability is that he can throw a boomerang. You can hold the button down to throw it out for longer or shorter durations and lengths. It's kind of like a teleport, but it also has some specific properties to it. For example, if you throw the boomerang down at the floor, you can just finish up your movement, or you can also hold space to kind of go into this flash run. Captain Boomerang being a minor villain for the Flash, he in the DC universe he kind of took over a little bit of his power in this game, and you can kind of take from the Flash to use this very fast run speed, right? You also have, other than these two abilities, you also have a small teleport that helps you relocate. It's like this. Just more of a basic, kind of more traditional teleport that helps you relocate when you're kind of running out of your stamina for your traversal. As you can see, you have the yellow bar in the middle of the screen. It's kind of showing me how much stamina I have for my next jump. I go over here, and then I can come back and do it again, and then I can't do it again. I can't use my ability until I touch the ground. So it's a very interesting way of kind of um, balancing the traversal in the game. And this is just kind of like a very quick look at it. It looks very good. All the animations are very thought out. I mean, the art direction is extremely well realized. But yeah, that was kind of all that I wanted to talk about for the most part. Taking a look at the game, kind of in more of like a more positive light than other gaming outlets and stuff like that have been looking at, and also look at the traversal. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.